approve as written.
Motion.
Second?
Second. No, I can't.
Yeah, you were here.
I was on this one.
Oh, you were here?
Yeah.
For this one.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yep,
My
I
bad.
checked.
Okay, good.
I checked.
Second. Motion by trustee Hack, seconded by trustee Ham.
Mr. Hack.
Yes.
Mr. Ham.
Yes.
Mr. Bowden.
Yes.
Mr. Jones.
Present.
And Mr. Crowe.
Yes. He was. All right. Public comment and/or questions, accounts payable or payroll. Payroll pay period ending 4/9/2016 in the amount of $43,056.58. Accounts payable general fund $18,704. Water and sewer fund $1,113.98, giving a total for all funds of $19,817.98. Are there any questions or discussion on the bills? If not, a motion to pay the bills and the payroll.
Motion.
Second?
Second.
Motion by trustee Hack, seconded by trustee Bowden.
Mr. Hack.
Yes.
Mr. Bowden.
Yes.
Mr. Ham.
Yes.
Mr. Jones.
Yes.
Public comment and/or questions on any non-agenda item. We'll move on to reports of committees. Clerk, collector, monthly and annual report, and treasurer's report are in your packets. Is there any discussion or questions on those? Chief's report?
Nothing.
Engineer's report?
I have nothing new.
No old business, we'll move on to new business. Peotone Boy Scout 315, Troop 315, requesting permission to canvass the village to sell pancake breakfast tickets from April the 25th to May the 23rd. Is there a representative from the Boy Scouts here? You guys want to step up to the mic there and give us your names and let us know what you're talking about here?
I'm Nick Wolak, from the Boy Scouts of America, Troop 315.
I'm Cam Ramirez from PAC 315.
What you guys got going on?
We wanted permission to go around selling pancake tickets around town.
Okay. And when is the pancake breakfast? Tough question.
June 12th.
June 12th, okay, June 12th. And how much are the tickets?
The tickets are $6.
$6 each. Okay. And you're gonna be canvassing, do you know the hours you're gonna be canvassing?
We're looking at probably the next 3 PAC meetings, having them go out as troops, and some of the parents are gonna be taking the kids caravanning around.
Okay.
We want all the tickets turned into us by, the unused ones, by May 23rd. So probably be like every Monday from, I'm gonna say like 6:30-ish to 7:45
Okay,
or so.
very good. Does the board have any questions?
Where's the pancake breakfast gonna be held?
That's at the Peotone Legion.
Very good. Any other questions?
I make a motion, we grab permission for the second.
Motion by trustee Bowden, seconded by trustee Hack, to approve the Peotone Boy Scout Troop 315's request to canvass the village to sell pancake breakfast tickets from April the 25th to May the 23rd.
Mr. Bowden.
Yes.
Mr. Hack.
Yes.
Mr. Ham.
Yes.
Mr. Jones.
Yes.
Very good. Good luck.
Yep.
Good breakfast. Well, I'm sure we'll see you guys. We'll get some tickets from you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Item B, special events, Tractors for a Cure, July 16th, 2016. In your package, you have the special event permit application. We just got the amplifier permit application in this evening, and we have a representative from Tractors for a Cure here to talk to us.
My name is Dave Calgar with Tractors for a Cure, Vice President and Board of Directors, and here to answer any questions that you have.
We had a sit-down meeting a couple weeks ago on a Tuesday night, I think it was a Tuesday night, and basically what you're looking at is closing 2nd Street between Crawford and Main, and North Street east of 2nd Street.
Correct.
And there's going to be 3 bands that evening, correct?
Yeah, one from 3 to 4, one from 5 to 7, and then one from 8 to 9.
And we had said you're going to have some food also.
Correct.
We are also looking for the ability to have alcohol out on the street, which I think the chief has talked about. And then there's also a parade route in your packet. They're going to have a tractor parade that day, and the chief has okayed the parade route also.
Will the street be closed all day
Yes.
from 8 AM?
Yes.
This is, you guys are new to the Peotone for this event, right?
That's correct.
This is the first year for
I
you.
always held it in Beecher.
Mhm.
And trying to get a bigger crowd this year.
We hope we can accommodate that.
So do I.
I have a question on an
Yeah.
event like this. If somebody gets run over or gets hurt, is that them or is that us? Or-
That's
We have
the-
our own insurance policy
Yes,
for
And then we have a copy of that somewhere.
we will have a
it.
copy.
Once we
of
get
that.
everything approved, then we're gonna
Yes.
get the policy all written up. So, yes, there will be our own
Is
policy.
that the case with all events like this? That
Should be,
the-
yes.
the
If
event-
if it's our event, like the Kids Fest in June, basically, we're working under our insurance policy at that time. If it's another entity's event, they should have, the insurance.
So if the village sponsors it, it's the village, like the
Correct.
lit parade and all that kind of stuff.
Correct.
Roughly how many tractors are you anticipating?
Usually we have inventory between 15 and 25. We're hoping we've got a commitment for 35 right now,
Oh.
being over here, a little bit closer for everybody.
Like I said, I spoke to the younger Bettenhausen today.
Scott.
Yeah, Scott, sorry.
It's okay.
No. Yeah, we answered all the questions of how you're arranging it, and apparently they indicated the entertainment will be probably by the Legion, the way I.
Yeah,
spoke
what
to
we're
him
looking to
today.
do is actually set the stage up across Door Street at Second. So actually in the road, or in the cross-section intersection right there, we'll set the stage up there.
Well, I know Scott indicated they were probably looking at maybe closer to the Legion because of power issues.
Yeah.
So I think you guys are still working that
Yeah,
out.
somewhere on North Street.
And
Depending on
we
where
had,
can
we had
find
also
it.
indicated that by 11 o'clock, I would like everything
Oh, yes, sir.
off the street,
Yep.
indoors. And
I think by the full day, I think they'll be a little tired.
This is the 5th year in a row we've done this, so we've got a pretty good system going. When we're done, we're done.
The alcohol's still with our establishments, right? You guys aren't.
Correct,
We're not
they are not
selling-
doing any alcohol.
What we're doing is we're actually providing the cups as part of the fundraiser. We're doing $2 for a cup, and then they have to take the cup into that establishment, and they will pay for whatever they're gonna charge to fill it up there.
Okay.
What other sources do you have to generate revenue from this event?
We're doing a silent auction, we're doing a live auction, we have the pedal tractor raffle, the regular tractor raffle, and then we also do like t-shirt sales, hat sales, that kind of stuff.
50/50s, I know you got
Oh,
going on.
yeah,
okay.
your regular raffles, yes,
So-
sir.
Any other questions or discussion?
Sounds great.
If there's no further questions or discussion, motion to approve the special event application and the amplifier permit for Tractors for a Cure, July the 16th.
You're gonna add in the parade route and the.
And the parade route and the open alcohol as part of that motion.
Motion. Second.
Motion by trustee Ham, seconded by trustee Hack.
Mr. Ham?
Yes.
Mr. Hack?
Yes.
Mr. Bowden?
Yes.
Mr. Jones?
Yes.
All right,
Thank you, sir. We'll be in touch.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Welcome.
Number 2, Peotone Car Club, annual car show, July 30th, 2016, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Street closures and amplifier permit.
Well, actually, I needed to adjust the time on that because when we
Okay.
filled out the paperwork, we forgot we were gonna have a band that night, so
Okay.
until 10 o'clock.
Okay.
Doing it so long, we just fill the paperwork out the same way every time, and you don't really think about it, and then when something gets added.
We're gonna have the band set up.
Across from the mini park on West Street, or North Street, I mean.
Across, so it's on North Street?
Yeah, by where Harm's old building was.
Yeah, okay.
That's the amplifier permit.
Are you gonna get your power from the Legion? Is that what you're looking at?
Uh,
Power will be a problem. I mean, that's
Yeah, I
always
know.
an issue. I spoke to your partner there about power. I said that's always an issue on power.
Yeah, we'll be in negotiations with them. Otherwise
I
we'll-
understand.
Otherwise, we'll set up, I got generators and stuff like that they can pull off of, so won't be a problem.
The one concern that I have, and I haven't had a chance to talk to you, I've talked to the farmer's market, this past week, And if we could do, half of North Street, leave them half of North Street.
Yeah, that's,
From
I actually-
8 to noon, instead of, they won't have, we'll eliminate that barrel,
Right.
so they don't go all the way down the street, but if we can at least give them the half of North Street in front of the Legion until noon, and then at noon they're done, and then you have the entire street.
I had already planned for that
Okay.
from, where the old dot, the old block building is, just on
Okay.
the other side of that, to the east there, that they'd be able to use that.
Okay,
That was already anticipated.
good, okay, perfect. I just wanted to clarify that. And then also, the question of insurance just came up.
27 years we've been
Okay.
insured, so why stop now?
Okay, if you could just give us a copy, for the
Yeah,
record.
not a problem.
That'd be perfect. And then on your amplifier permit, you did have 10 PM on there too. so-
Oh, we did,
Yeah.
okay.
You
Well,
can
we didn't
change
have it, we didn't have it across the board then, I guess,
Yeah.
so. I just want to make sure we had that straightened out.
Very good.
Alcohol outside the bars and plastic cups that day?
Yes,
Alcohol?
yes, that should be on there too. Any other questions or discussion? Not a motion to approve the special event application and amplifier application and the open alcohol on July the 30th, 2016 for the Peotone Car Club Annual Car Show.
Motion.
Second.
Motion by trustee Bowden, seconded by trustee Jones.
Mr. Bowden?
Yes.
Mr. Jones?
Yes.
Mr. Ham?
Yes.
Mr. Hack?
Yes.
Motion approved. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
All right, appreciate it. Item C, ordinance, an ordinance adopting the Eastern Will County Regional Emergency Operations Plan for the Village of Peotone. Chief?
I briefly give you a little background on this. Basically, all the Eastern Will County agencies have worked and created a plan that's acceptable by the IEMA, Illinois Emergency Management Act, which basically says, and all the towns listed in the plan, which is Sager, Park Forest, University Park, the whole family, will combine their planning efforts and create a regional emergency operation plans. As disasters, we know, have no boundaries, it is wise that our plans reflect our response capabilities. It does not remove the authority of the local chief elected official, however aids in the ability of surrounding communities to assist one another during major disasters. This has been an undertaking probably at least 2 years in development and planning and that, and it eliminates the need of continually working on your own plan. We have copies. The reason we don't pass out a lot of copies of this plan, it goes to the schools, goes to the village. We have to keep account of these copies because when we make changes, we make sure we know what changes go to what copy. As you can see, this plan is very condensed because we definitely used both sides of the pages for copying. But, if anybody wants it, I can loan it to you unless you're trained in response and all the acronym certification. It's probably reading you would leave to me and people that are associated with the emergency disasters proper planning because it's a whole language by itself. So, and when you're really bored and want something to read, I can ship you a copy. But it's just part of the process, the emergency plans. It's been one of those working documents that we want to have on file, and Will County Emergency Management has worked with us. Now they're working in Frankfurt. Mokina and Lennox is all developing a regional plan for their area. So all the counties will have maybe 2 or 3 regional plans by geographics.
Any discussion, questions for the chief on this? If not, a motion to adopt ordinance number 16-01, an ordinance adopting the Eastern Will County Regional Emergency Operations Plan for the Village of Peotone. A motion. Motion by trustee Ham, seconded by trustee Jones.
Did give that the.
Yes, 1601, 16-0.
Now, Mr. Ham.
Yes.
Mr. Jones.
Yes.
Mr. Bowden.
Yes.
And Mr. Hack.
Yes.
Item D, fence variance, 500 Locust Lane, John and Linda Latz. Hello, Linda.
Hello.
Greg?
I went out and looked at the property, and I was confused at first because the initial drawing showed it real close to the road, but it's not. There's no interference with the clear view. The only extension of the fence is to cover a service door that they'd like to secure with inside the fenced area. They're changing the fence to a vinyl fence, so I would support the variance.
Questions, discussion? This would be resolution number 16-R01, a resolution regarding a variance for the allowable fencing at 500 Locust Lane. Motion.
A motion. Second.
Motion by trustee Ham, seconded by trustee Hack.
Mr. Ham.
Yes.
Mr. Hack.
Yes.
Mr. Bowden.
Yes.
Mr. Jones.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Item E, fence variance, 519 Matree Lane. Vito and Anita Leon?
Leon.
Leon.
Same thing, Mr. President. Another corner lot, they're extending into the 30-foot setback. However, the only concerns we had in that was that they're going through a public utility easement. We explained to the owner that should we need to get in there or or ComEd or NICOR or anybody that has public utilities in there, they're probably going to lose their fence without recourse. So if the owner's okay with that, I also looked at this property. I see no reason not to approve it.
We had NICOR come out and talk to us, and they said, you know, as long as we stay like a foot off the property line, they're happy with that.
Have you talked to ComEd?
ComEd, no, just
Good luck. They're worse than NICOR. But anyway, just so you know, that we have no way to tell them not to do it.
Right.
So, okay.
Any questions or discussion?
You're putting up a aluminum rail fence?
yes.
Okay.
It's not a private fence.
Looks really nice.
See through it. Yep.
This would be resolution 16R-02, a resolution regarding a variance for the allowable fencing at 519 Matree Lane. Motion?
Motion.
Second?
Second.
Motion by trustee Bowden, seconded by trustee Jones.
Mr. Bowden.
Yes.
Mr. Jones.
Yes.
Mr. Ham.
Yes.
Mr. Ham.
Yes.
Thanks, sir.
Thank you, guys.
You bet.
Have a great day.
Questions of the press? There is no press. Just a reminder to everybody about Community Cleanup Days this Saturday, 8 a.m. to noon. We're gathering here at the Village Hall at 8 a.m. where bags and gloves will be handed out and, you know, some direction as to where we're going to attack cleaning up the village. So anybody that would be able to come out and help us, organizations, individuals, would be greatly, greatly appreciated and welcomed. Anything else from the board? Any? Nope. Motion to adjourn.
Motion.
Motion by trustee Jones, seconded by trustee Ham.
Mr. Jones.
Yes.
Mr. Ham.
Yes.
Mr. Bowden.
Yes.
Mr. Hack.
Yes.
Meeting is adjourned.
Go Hawks.
Just in time.